After a long delay due to some serious technical difficulties, I'm back with episode number 7 of I Hate Paying Mortgage Interest, and so should you. Alright, so far we've talked about the first 4 C's of credit. They're credit, capacity, capital, and collateral, but I've kind of left you hanging on the 5th C. It's character. Now, the first 4 C's that we've talked about up until this point are all very quantifiable. They're objective. Character is the subjective part of the application. It's based on opinion, beliefs, emotions. It's where you get to tell the story. Here, let me give you an example of what I mean. Recently, I was helping a client get mortgage financing, and I ran their credit history, and on the credit history, there was some serious missed payments in the last 6 months. As a result, his otherwise perfect credit history suffered, and his score was below the minimum allowable score offered by the lender. So when I asked the client why this was, he told me the story about how he was on the roof cleaning his eave troughs. He lost his footing, fell off the roof, fell on his side, broke his arm, had to go to the hospital. He was hospitalized for a month, and due to the nature of his job, he wasn't getting compensated. As a result, he couldn't pay his debts, and his otherwise perfect credit history was tarnished. So when I told this story to the lender, they were willing to make an exception based on his character. What was showing through on the application was that he had never missed a payment in the past, and these were strange circumstances that caused the missed payments. So he got approved in the end, even though his credit score was below the minimum. Now, the opposite can also be true. Situation where in the past an individual has missed lots of payments, their credit is okay now, but it's questionable. The lender can say, well, you know what, based on the credit and the character that's showing through, we'd rather pass on this mortgage. Now, we've talked about the 5 C's of credit, and hopefully you have a better idea of what the lender is looking for when they look at your credit application, and that can help you identify where your strengths are and also identify where your weaknesses are, so you know where to develop your application further. If you would like to explore the possibilities that are available to you, or see if you qualify for a mortgage, give me a call at 416-461-0204, extension number 2. Be happy to discuss what's available to you. So as you know, I'm Chris. I hate paying mortgage interest, and so should you. Thanks for joining me on my video blog. Bye for now.